It's spring. This is RedBud. RedBuds are notoriously understory trees. They're usually under the big tree that's by it. They can handle some shade. They're beautiful in the spring. One of the first things that comes out, and we get a nice flower on it. They got heart-shaped leaves, which are just starting to show up. You can see on the new buds. Anyway, this one's not very old. Down the street here, we have one that's fixing to go into full bloom that's very old. So they make a nice understory small tree, one of the first bloomers in the spring. Anyway, that is a RedBud. Ornamental pears in the springtime. These look like they could be Bradfords or Aristocrat. Spring. Got Wisteria starting to be in bloom. Got a flowering vine growing on the trellis here in the spring. It's a really nice garden. We've got bluebonnets blooming here. We've got some Santolina, which is just the gray foliage here. We've got some bush sage that's blooming right now, which rolls over again into the bluebonnets. And we even have a little bit of a poppy there growing. So we've got the bluebonnets, Texas state flower. We've got the poppies, California state flower, all here together. Kind of reminds me of my career. Salvia right there is May's Night, I believe, is blooming right now as well. We've got the poppies blooming. Here's some more of the May's Night salvia blooming. It's spring. Phlox in the springtime. Azaleas in the spring. More azaleas in full bloom today. Dogwood Tree. That's bridal wreath spirea in the spring. More azaleas in the spring. Wisteria blooming in the spring. Spring azaleas. Only iris I've found so far this spring. Azaleas and ferns. It's Dianthus. Got white, pink, and red. The Texas state flower, Texas bluebonnets in the spring. It's awesome. We got Phlox growing, as well as some irises that are fixing to bloom, and I don't know what that blue ground cover is. Cool. Those are columbine. Irises in the spring. Got purple power going. We've got Verbena, Homestead variety with some irises. in the background here. So, really liking the purple. Phlox blooming in the spring. Really nice, pretty ground cover, early spring. Texas Columbine. Pretty spring yellow flower. Texas Columbine blooming in the spring. You combine that with some bluebonnets, that'd look awesome. Really nice azaleas blooming in the spring. Nice red. We have Frenchy Wee Wee. Fake flowers. It's got fake butterflies too. But you know what? The flag is for real. Got spirea blooming, as well as dogwood blooming underneath the oak tree. Pretty spring setting. Dogwoods blooming in the spring. We've got some tulips still going too.